YouTube? This is Trep, and we're going to play some poker today. I haven't played in a little while, so I got to get this up before I get some stuff done later. And I'm just going to go over a little bit of the parameters of how we're going to be playing Goop moving forward. If I get to the spot where I have doubled up my money, then I will go ahead and quit. If I go broke and I lose it all, then I will also quit. But it's really going to be a majority of trying to get enough gameplay to satisfy the viewers, to make it entertaining for you guys. And so it's going to be the same setup. We're going to cut away whenever we don't have a hand to play, and we're just sitting here waiting for the big blind. There's actually only 2 other people in this lobby. Hopefully these other people leave here soon so that we get a little bit more competition. But yeah, that's just going to be the way that we're going to be playing this, and hopefully we do well. Hopefully you get to see some good hands. I'm going to cut away until we do get a good hand. I'll see you guys in a minute. Actually, I'm not going to cut away at all. That was a bit of a fail. We're gonna play this because it's only 2-handed, and when you're playing heads up, it's a little bit easier. This is such a weird situation. No, go ahead and raise. Make him invest into it. I think we're ahead. Pick up the aces. There's another diamond on the board. Yeah, if he has a diamond, this is a pretty tough situation. So what we're going to do is make him pay to see that card. If he does have a diamond. If he has 2 diamonds, then... Okay. We're going to check. I have 2 pair. Yeah, I think it depends how hard he pushes here, because he's going to bet. I imagine he has a diamond, or he is trying to bluff that he has a diamond. I don't know. We're just going to call. He has a diamond 100%. This sucks. He has a diamond. Yeah. That bet made me feel like he didn't have a diamond. He made a value bet. Oh my gosh. He definitely played that as well as he possibly could. So we're going to cut away and wait for a good hand. I'll be back in a minute. We're going to cut in here because we're in the big blind. We have a really, really marginally bad hand. We're kind of forced into it. We're going to check. That's not bad just because we pick up a Broadway draw. Let's just throw out a bet just to try and win this. I do want to talk a little bit about the hand that I did lose a little bit earlier. The situation is he had the flush draw. We're just going to call this. We're going to check. We don't have anything. The only bet. I don't think he has an ace. I don't think he has ace. I think this is a bluff, so we're gonna min raise him. So we did show yeah. Oh my gosh. Trips? What the heck? Why did he play it so slow? They play the opposite of what makes sense. We're gonna fight back from this though. But anyways, the situation with that hand was, if I didn't have the 2 pair, I wouldn't have called that last bet, just because there's too many hands that beat me. I was feeling like that bet was just a pair, and he was afraid that I had the flush, so that's why I played it the way I did. But that's just the way it rolls out sometimes. We're going to cut away, and we'll come back once we do get a hand to play. Okay, so we're going to cut in here. We actually have a pretty good hand to play with. It's the hand of Corner Cove, if you remember. It looks good, but it never wins. So anyways, I do want to talk about the aggression that I showed in the hand previously. He was slow playing the crap out of those trips, and what my plan was to take advantage. It made me feel like he only had a small pair, so that's why I went for the aggressive play. We're just going to play it. What is that? Come on, okay. $3 bet. If they want to keep playing, then they have to pay to see it, because we have the top pair. We're going to try and we got money in the pot. Okay, so that's good. It's 2-handed right now. Oh my gosh, the possibilities. King 10. These guys will play any hand, so they have it. 2 diamonds. We're gonna check. We pick up 2 pair. I mean, that's fine. Does he have king 10? Does he have 2 diamonds? Like, why am I afraid with 2 pair right now? It's a solid hand. It feels like the best hand. It definitely feels like the best hand. I want to cash in on this, but I'm just gonna call. King. See, these are fucking horrible players. Fucking horrible. Why are they playing these hands? They're so bad. You shouldn't. These are bad players getting fucking paid out because they're so fucking lucky. Oh my god. Unbelievable. See, I really wanted to fucking push harder there, but there were so many things on the board. I felt like, oh my god, what if he does have the flush? What if he does have the straight? I felt like he had a pair of queens or a pair of jacks. What am I gonna do? Like, what can you do about that? It's just fucking terrible players fucking playing any fucking hand in the fucking book and getting lucky. God damn it. I'm so fucking far ahead of those kids in that play. I'm sorry for the swearing. Oh my gosh. Going full tilt over here. Oh my gosh. I feel like Phil Hellmuth playing with scrubs. What is that? Why do I want to call him so bad? And I would have won. Yep, I would have won that. That made me feel like pocket kings or pocket queens or something. I didn't think jacks or 10s. I was in a yeah, I would have had to pick up an ace, which I did. Can't believe he called with 8-9 suited. Like, what is that? These horrible, horrible players. Like, I should be able to cash in on this so easily. We're gonna cut away while I lose my mind. We'll be back. Alright, prime example here. He had fucking a full fucking house, and he didn't push the issue, and he lost money because of it, because the other guy didn't make any unnecessary bets. Oh my god. Slow players playing hands like 10-6. Stop, stop, stop. It's so fucking annoying. I am sorry for the swearing. It's just unbelievable. It really is. You're horrible. One, you're fucking terrible. I can't let that affect my play. But I do want to explain why. Look at that. I would have picked up a flush. But I'm not going to stoop to their level. But I wanted to explain why I was so hesitant to call with the ace, with the pocket pair. I just knew that he was playing with king 10. Like, the reason why king 10 is such a bad hand is because you are really hoping for the straight or the flush or something. He didn't even have. They weren't even suited. They weren't suited cards. It was just king 10. They were offsuit. We're gonna win some fucking blinds, I guess. He was just really hoping for a pair of kings or a straight, and he got paid for playing with a terrible hand that loses 99% of the time. These guys are scrubbalicious. I can't stress it enough. But unless we get dealt with some cards here, we're gonna cut away again. Okay, we're gonna cut in here. We got a pocket 5s. You didn't miss any action. I actually just added to my stack. I just added more chips. I felt like the $10 I was playing with was inadequate to really leverage anything, so we went ahead and bought back in for another 40 or so, whatever. What are these guys doing? Why is it gonna be four-handed to the flop? These scrubs. I really want to eliminate some people. This isn't really trying to force anything, but I'm trying to knock at least one of the... Okay, two of these guys are out. We got Scrub Don McScrubberson over to my right. We're just going to check that. What is this? Come on! he calls here, I'm fucking done. Okay. I'm like, alright, so chances are he calls the re-raise with an ace or a king, right? But no, he doesn't have anything, it turned it out. He was just fishing for something. Scrub max scrub power to the max. He folded because he figured I had one of the two, because I only play with one of the two because I'm fucking smart, unlike these fucking scrubs. I hope nobody I know sees this. This is pure rage. Okay, so we're gonna cut away and hope for a better hand. We'll be back. Alright, we're gonna cut in here. We actually got ace 2 suited. It's ace rag, really, and it's not a terrible hand, but it's not a good hand either. Really, you should be picky enough to only play certain hands like this. I raised the $2 to hopefully knock one of these scrubs out, but no. They're going to play regardless. I have ace high. They could easily have a 9, 10, or 4. We're going to check. I don't even want to force anything. I have had 0 luck so far. As you can see, it irritated me a little bit, to say the least. Somebody has something. Yeah, we just fold. There's no reason to invest more in something. I mean, at that point, we would have just been praying for an ace. Yeah, see, he obviously had something. He picked up the 8 there. He made a tiny, itty-bitty bet. We could have... Actually, I feel like we could have pushed him out of that. If we hadn't had such poor luck. If we had some sort of momentum in this table and some sort of... if we were playing with some sort of momentum... Momentum's the word I'm looking for, but... I haven't been able to control the pace of flow of the table, and because of that, it's a different situation now. The bad players have been getting lucky, so because of that, they have the control over the momentum, and I just have to wait for my momentum to kick in at any moment here. We're gonna hope and pray. This is poker, though. This is why you don't get into poker, people. I mean, once you get to a certain level, I know I'm way better than these players, and sometimes it doesn't even matter. So I'm gonna get off my horse right now and just cut away and wait to pick up a hand. We'll be back. We're gonna cut in. We're in the big blind. We're gonna pay to see this hand because that's what these guys have been doing, and we don't get paid out, unfortunately. So we just gotta check this. I really just wanted to play with 3 because he was one of the ones that was really ticking me off for a moment. He's playing with high aggression because he is leader in chips, and that's fine. Whatever, you can win that. But just because of that, like, I want to steal his chips. So we're gonna cut away and wait for a better hand that just isn't seeming to come. I'm 40 minutes in, to be honest. You're not gonna it's probably gonna be like at 20 minutes of content at the most at this point, and it's most of me just talking. I haven't got anything going today. This is bad. Sometimes you just have days like this. So yeah, I'm gonna cut away and wait for a hand. I don't sound like a broken record at this point. We're gonna cut in right now because we actually got a playable hand. I mean, it's really hoping for the best, a flush or a straight, and with the luck I've been playing with today, it's probably going to get beat by something, or it's just never going to pan out. More likely, just never going to pan out. I had a little bit of luck at the beginning. I was picking up 2 pair, but if anything, that just only lost me money because I was sitting there and I knew I was beat, and sometimes there's nothing you can do. I was just simply calling. I wasn't even forcing the issue. I was just trying to, gauge my opponent, and they were just bad. And so player 3 is probably just disconnected. He's probably taking his money and running like a little girl. No offense to women. So we're gonna see if anybody calls this. I imagine 6 will because they always do. Yep. And we pick up nothing. We'll check. Call. Pick up straight. That's not even bad. Does he have a flush? I don't think so. Ugh. You know what? It's about time we made a move. Let's push them all in. Yes! Finally! We win a hand! Holy crap. Why was I scared with a straight? I was scared that he had the flush because he started betting once that jack hit, and I'm gonna go ahead and assume that he had a jack. I want to see what hand he had. This is probably a bad hand, knowing the way these guys have been playing. Ace. Ooh, he had trips. He slow played it. He let me get a hand. This isn't my fault. He had trips off the flop. What the heck? Alright, so we're going to fold this off, and we're going to cut away and wait for a better hand. I feel like I've said it a million times today. Gosh, I'm annoying myself. I got to be annoying you. Okay, I'm going to shut up now. Okay, we're going to cut in here. We have Ace-Jack suited, which is a good hand, and we are absolutely going to push this to $2. If these guys want to, they're not going to see a cheap flop when I have such an advantage. We'll see what happens here. 4, probably fold. 2 calls? Do I get 2 calls? Just 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. All in call. Fuck this guy. I don't have to think about that. Yeah, destroy. Oh my. Bad players getting paid. That's just gonna be the name of this video. Good lord. Come on! I had this guy beat so hard. God. Anyways. Back into it. Raise the 2. I don't see. I would just end it now, but I'm afraid that there's not enough content. I've just had enough of this. It's really honestly just takes me off. Had that guy destroyed. We're gonna bet based off the fact that I don't think it's a 5 or a 3. So, and we got a queen in the next card. If he had a queen, like queen jack or something, like that would have been solid. But whatever. Fold. Oh my gosh, why are bad players so bad? That guy. The main reason why I called there is because you guys probably haven't seen it, but he kept pushing, and I had the best hand there by a long shot. King Jack offsuit loses so many times over to that. I think he has an 8% chance to win after the flop if he doesn't pick it up right away. Or going into the flop. I don't know. It's really low, okay? I win at least 90% of that. Literally the only thing that beats me is if he picks up a straight of somehow, or a flush, like crazy straight, crazy flush, or if he picks up a king and I don't pick up an ace. So yeah, bad players getting paid again. We'll cut away and we'll be back. So we got forced into a hand here. We're gonna check and see a free flop. Holy crap, we picked up a straight flush draw. We're gonna push the issue right now. I'm willing to push all in right here. Holy crap. There's the straight. I'm gonna push all in because I have a ridiculous hand. Call me. There it is. Oh my god, a straight flush draw? Oh, what? A straight flush? Oh my god. What? What? Oh my god, I've never even seen that. I've played a lot of poker and I've never even seen. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? It doesn't make any of that worth it. It wasn't worth it. Come on. What the heck? Oh my gosh. That hand was incredible. That was incredible, people. I hope you guys got to see that. That doesn't happen very often. Holy crap. Holy crap. I honest to God, I've only been playing poker for maybe a year and a half, and I've played a lot of poker, people. It feels like a lot, at least. And I've never seen that. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Top 10 right there. You just saw a straight flush. I'm cutting away right now. This is the most ridiculous freaking hand YouTube session ever. What am I at? So I'm at an hour and 8 minutes. I can't. I'm probably like. I might have enough content. I think we have to. Do we have to end it on that? I feel like we have to end it. That's just unbelievable. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. And we were forced into that hand. That's just luck. No, that's the first hand that we've actually like really gotten something lucky. We're gonna stick around for a little bit longer. We're gonna see what happens. But we're definitely gonna cut away while we don't have anything to play with. All right, so we'll be back. Okay, so we did get a good hand here. This is honestly a very scary table. It just got really scary. Player 1 and Player 5 just showed up, and they're both talking mad. They're both acting mad as well. I wouldn't surprise with a re-raise. Okay, so that's fine. Ooh, not bad. So we just picked up a flush draw. We're gonna re-raise this. Because 50 cents is not enough here. We're gonna try represent strength. We definitely have a strong hand, or at least a strong draw. All right, so that does scare me. I'm gonna go ahead and check this because I feel like player 3 might have a queen. 6 with that 50-cent bet feels like a jack or a 6. Okay, so what? Interesting. I would like to bluff my way out of this, but we're just gonna check. Okay. Oh my gosh, these horrible players playing with 2-7 suited. Come on. All right, we're folding. We'll be back. Apparently our luck really didn't change. We just stumbled into it. It wasn't a hand we weren't supposed to be in. Yeah, well, we're gonna cut away so long as anybody raises. No, we're cutting away. Okay, so this is not a good hand, but we're just gonna pay to see a flop. Just because these guys have been reckless, and if we do pick up something, then the payout will be huge. We're gonna be, I think, 3-handed here. Yeah. Okay, that's something, right? Why is it not something that I wanted? Oh my gosh. We're just gonna check this out. See what happens. Are they just gonna check? No way. Player 1 was crazy. We're just gonna do min re-raise. Yeah, he didn't have it, and yeah, we got lucky. That was. We're running into hands. It's not even playing with good cards necessarily right now. But we haven't been seeing many flops. We're gonna. I want to end it here. We're gonna play for one more hand. We'll be back. Okay, so this is a decent hand to play with. We're gonna raise to our normal $2 here. We're gonna definitely play it cautiously though, because these guys have been talking a lot. You haven't gotten to see it, but they're definitely hotheads to say the least. We'll see how many hands we go to the flop with. We got 3. This is nothing. We're just gonna check. There's no reason to bet here. There's a high likelihood that someone has an ace. And best situation is we hit runner straight, runner flush, which I am not gonna stick around to see. I have no reason to really push any issues here. This guy's taking a long time to think about it, which makes me think he doesn't have anything. It doesn't really matter. I don't care what he does. We're just checking. So we pick up a gut check straight draw. Makes me want to bet. 6. We're just going to try and take down this pot. 3 calls or raises, then we're just going to basically concede to him. Unless we do pick up this straight, runner would be amazing. But I don't feel like 6 has it, just because he checked flop and turn. So there's a fold. Yeah, that was an easy one. I mean, he was so slow to just check on the first. Like, if he was going to try and represent that he had an ace with a, he probably bets there, I think. Such a lame way to end it, but I think this is where we are going to end it. I really want to cash in on these guys that are just talking crap. But we are gonna end it here. We have been going plenty long, so I hope you guys did enjoy the game I played today. Is there any way? I don't know. I guess we're not gonna get to see whether or not we're not gonna get to see how that Straight Flush played out again. That was awesome. Did not make it. It's still not worth it. We got so unlucky at the beginning. We did try and force some issues, tried to make something happen. But we didn't have anything, and we couldn't control the pace really. We were getting unlucky. We had 2 pair twice and got burned twice. I mean, obviously it happens, but doesn't happen consecutively like that, I guess. But I'm just rambling at this point. We're gonna end it here. We basically broke even on this session, even though we did all right at the end. But if you guys did like this video, go ahead and show me some love. Go ahead and share it with your dogs. Post it to your cat's Facebook, and go to your gerbil hamster meeting and mention me. What? I'm talking madness. I lost my mind today. That's what happened. And you guys got to experience it. I hope it was entertaining. So if you guys did like, comment, subscribe, the whole 9 yards. I'll check you guys later. Bye.